Hello everyone, Dr. J here, and welcome to my channel. Things are starting to change a little bit here in Oklahoma. It's cooled off a lot. Last week we're at 90 degrees. This week we're in the low 50s, and it's much cooler. You can tell the seasons definitely get here. In Oklahoma anymore, we go from 90 to 40 every year. We don't get much of a spring and a fall anymore. It stays cold and then it goes hot. But I've got some family over this weekend. We're going to make a nice big dinner. I've got some steak, I've got some chicken, I've got a medley of vegetables because they eat them. And we're going to throw everything on the grill and make us a nice big family dinner. So go ahead and come a little closer. I'll show you what we got going on. So the temperature on our grill is running 400 to 370 on this side, 371 right there in the middle. I've got these kicked up about a quarter of the way. We've got a pretty good north breeze coming this direction. So I'm a little cooler on this side. I've kicked the temperature up just a little bit so I can stay around 350 to 400. I'm in that 324, 325 range, 330 at that point. I've got some sliced yellow squash, some zucchini straws there, some bell pepper, and some sliced onion we're going to throw down. I'm going to spread a little oil out here. This is just canola oil. Just a little lubrication on our grill. Put down these bell peppers. Got these yellow squash cut into rings. I've got these zucchini I want to get out here. Got some onions, some nice sweet onions that I've just cut into rings. I'm going to leave them mostly in a ring. And put them where we've got some area here. And I've got some sliced button mushrooms. I think we got some room back here in the back we can throw a pile. Alright, well I'm going to go ahead and close this lid and let these go for a few minutes. Then we'll come back and take a peek here in just a few. Alright, well we've been going now for about 3 minutes. Things are starting to happen. It's looking good, it smells fantastic. My paper towels are trying to blow away in the north breeze. Let's go ahead and start seasoning our veg. Give everything a flip around. Sorry about that. Got a little salt. A little black pepper. Onion powder and garlic powder. I got some actual garlic I'll throw on here in a little bit, especially on those mushrooms. Go ahead and get everything flipped around a little. Already getting some beautiful color on those bell peppers there. That looks really nice. See how our squash is doing. Oh yeah. A little cooler on this corner, so the zucchini is not quite as far along. We're going to kind of scoot it over here a little bit. Mushrooms a little toss. Bring them a little closer in from that corner as well. Help them to sweat a little more. Everything's coming along though, it's looking good. more minutes, we'll start getting some meat on the griddle. We're looking good. Let's give it a couple more. Okay, it's been about 2.5, 3 more minutes. Things still looking good. Let's give everything one more little dose of seasoning on this side. There we go. We'll get everything flipped around again, and then we'll start cooking some chicken. I've got a little bit of this pre-prepared garlic. I'll mix it in there with our mushrooms. I think that'll go really well with it. Those onions stay right where they are. I just need a little time on that same side. Zucchini, a little twirl. I may even swap places here between our zucchini and our squash. It's a little warmer where that yellow squash is. Our yellow squash is getting close. Our zucchini's got a little while, so we'll swap those two out, try to get them done about the same time. I'm gonna go ahead and mix in that garlic with our mushrooms as well real quick. Mushrooms are looking good. Everything smells wonderful. I'm getting the hit of that garlic right now too. Doing real well where they are. For our chicken, I've got some chicken thigh that I cubed up into quarters. And I have marinated this in Hidden Valley Ranch dip mix. I really like the flavor that that imparts on this chicken. Makes for a really nice grilled chicken dish that most everybody likes. You got a house full of a whole lot of people. It's nice to have something that'll go with a lot of people. Throw our chicken down here. All right. I'm going to close that lid, let that chicken go for a couple minutes, let those veggies continue cooking, and then we'll get everything ready to start some steak. All right, been a couple minutes. Got a clean spatula. Since I touched that chicken with my other spatula, I don't want to use the same one. Squash is looking really good, nice and tender, good color. It was pretty well done. I'll kind of pull it over here to the side. The zucchini's cooking along nicely right there. mushrooms are looking fantastic. And bell peppers are just about done as well. Pull this onion here out of the way a little. And that one over here. There's a little bit more room. Get a little color. See how moist that chicken is. It looks absolutely fantastic. On my steak, I've just got some chuck tender steak. This tender steak I cubed up into cubes. Again, quite a few people here, lots of different tastes. This is easy to cook. I marinated this in some soy, some Worcestershire, some garlic, salt, pepper, onion powder, and just a tad of Cajun seasoning. I had to be careful with spice today with some of my guests. I'll let that steak hang out. I'm going to kick this heat up just a little bit more on this side. All right. Some of these vegetables off that are done. Zucchini. Really nice. I'm sorry, that yellow squash looks really nice. There's zucchini here. That's now done. These mushrooms look absolutely fantastic. That's the one thing on here that I'll go to town on is those mushrooms. Everything else is for my family. And some bell peppers. A couple of these onions are ready. Find some room here for these mushrooms. That right there, it's just a nice smorgasbord of some great vegetables for everybody to choose from. Let that chicken go a few more minutes in that steak and give it a turn. I'm gonna go ahead and slide our chicken down over here. Take a little turn. Check some more bigger pieces of chicken here. Yeah, we're getting close, about 160. Some of these are already there, some of them are right behind, so see these other flips, start to get some good color on there now. steak. I'm gonna let it go just another second. We're just about ready to pull this off and have us a nice family dinner. I believe it's time to pull this off. Got our steak. Got our chicken. Almost lost some of it there. The last of our onions in. There we are, guys. Steak and chicken. All those veg. I've got some rice inside the house ready to go. I'm gonna go make myself a plate and then we'll give it a try. I'll see you in just a minute. Well, guys, there we have it. Family style dinner. Some chicken, some steak, mushrooms, bell peppers. I don't have any of the squash and zucchini on here. And I made some rice inside the house. Just something nice to put together, throw it on a plate, family style. Enjoy a nice meal with family. That chicken marinated in nothing but the Hidden Valley Ranch dressing. That's one of my favorite ways to do this, unless I want it spicy. If I want it spicy, I do my chili garlic chicken. This right here, just some regular grilled chicken. Tender. You get all those flavors and spices from that dip mix. Makes for a great bite of chicken. And that steak, simple marinade. Cube it up so it's easy to eat. It's nice and tender. Get a really nice flavor from that soy and the Worcestershire that comes through well. Had some garlic in there. These mushrooms, out of the vegetables that I cooked today, that's the one I like the most. I love some good sauteed mushrooms. And those hit the spot so well. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. If you liked what you saw, give me a great big thumbs up. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, as I'll be putting more videos out soon. Again, I thank you for joining me as we cook this family style dinner on the Blackstone Griddle. Thank you guys, and I'll see you next time.